Good morning, guys. If you're sticking around with me for my reading, you're allowing me into your energy with love and light, and I appreciate you so much for that. All my readings are timeless, so if this resonates, it resonates. Doesn't matter when you receive it. So we start off with the strength card. That like what flew and caught my attention there. Inner strength, courage, bravery, self-confidence. But I feel like this is an important card because it went flying. It kind of like, pay attention to me. So anyway. Okay, this is giving like you've been through a lot of shit and you are still like so giving, you're still so kind, even though like you've been through things that other people wouldn't survive. You know what I mean? Like either they wouldn't survive it or they would become jaded and mean and just scornful to the world. Whereas you haven't. You have stayed like compassionate, empathetic, and that's where your inner strength really comes, because even though the world has thrown a lot of shit at you, you haven't thrown it back. You know what I mean? Like you're like, I don't want to do that. I don't want to be that type of person. I don't want to share that type of pain. And that makes you so amazing. You are a rare human being, just to let you know. Like that, those qualities are not easy to find. Somebody who goes through something, especially like something really hardcore and traumatic, they usually become jaded, or they take it out on the world in some way, or they become like isolated, like they'll pull back from the world. You've done none of that. So just to let you know, you're a strong human being. Like you are very self-aware. With the 7 of Wands in reverse here, it's giving like admitting failure, yes, but you're very aware of where you've made mistakes and how they have built your character. And it's not a matter, like you're willing to look at them. You know what I mean? Like a lot of people aren't willing to look at their faults. They're not willing to look at their past, but you're willing to look at it like in bright lights and examine it and see how that has made you 212, the human being that you are right now. And this is why you're able to move on with peaceful resolution, like communication. Like you are so good at, you may not have been once, but now you handle conflict like a champ. Like it's just duck treading water. Like when people see you, it feels like when people see you in conflict, they're almost in awe. They're like, wow, they handled that so well. Anything else here? You're a fucking superstar, by the way. You're awesome. Like your vibe is just so warm and inviting. You're very nurturing. Yeah, of course we got the Empress here. It's very like, you're very creative, passionate. You're into art, I bet. So for you, calmer waters are coming because you've definitely earned it at this point. You've been there for other people. You've helped. It's giving like you've helped people through the fire while you were still being burned. You know what I mean? Like some people will stay in bad situations and they'll help others out of theirs while they're still in theirs. And that's what it's giving. Like while you were coming through all this turmoil, you were helping others out of theirs. And that is an even more rare quality. Like you're a fucking unicorn. And the world is going to reward you for it. Confirmation with Lucy, 343. You're going to have some kind of unexpected financial income, maybe a lump sum of money, will, deeds, trust, some type of solid foundation. 353 is going to come in for you. Because of the way that you have just not given up on source, spirit, whatever you believe in. You kept your faith, even though at one time you may have almost given up. You've come back to your faith, and you do everything with gratitude and love, and just your spirit alone is why you are going to be rewarded. Like I couldn't make this up. We have like independent success, financial stability, security, like all the things, lump sums, like happiness, optimism, spreading joy with others. And I feel like once you receive this money, I know that you're going to share it with others. 434, with your generosity and stuff here, like you're a special human being. Just don't ever forget that. 444. Let me grab my oracle deck. Honestly, I grabbed my spirit animal oracle deck because all I kept thinking is you're a beast. So I'm like, yeah, that's fitting. Let's And when I get my spirit animal, this isn't your literal spirit animal. This is just the one that you either are embodying or need to embody at this time. Let's see what we got here. Beast. Sorry. There's a song, Rob something, I'm a Beast. I like the remix with Busta Rhymes, but it's like, I'm a motherfucking beast. It's from the Southpaw soundtrack. That's the word. Horse. Freedom. Anything else? Hold on. Okay. We got horse and kangaroo. But horse represents freedom. You must break out of any limitations that are holding you back, whether they are self-imposed or put on you by other people or society. Break free and run faster towards your dreams. You're so amazing that, yeah, regardless of what you've been through, don't let other people judge you for it because you're a fucking superstar. 555. Kangaroo. A 9-month cycle is at play. Your current project will take 9 months to mature and to benefit you. Commit fully to it. You have all the strength and stamina you need as long as you move forward and not backward. This is the first card I've ever read of all my decks that have like a timeline. Because I usually don't give timelines. Timelines aren't, like, time isn't really linear on the 5D. So, but whatever. So in this cycle, in this 9 months, maybe this is where you should expect your lump sum within the next 9 months. Because you are going to receive some moolah. Anyway, I love you so much. Have a good day.